Hello everyone, my name's Vidya and today I'll be discussing about the indigenous uses of Spinifex resin. Indigenous Australians have been utilizing Spinifex grasses for thousands of years, most commonly to produce resin which was then used as a hafting adhesive. Spinifex grasses are native to Australia and are very common in the arid and semi-arid regions. Spinifex is also known as porcupine and hummock grass. Spinifex is a general term that's used to describe 64 species of perennial evergreen grasses. Spinifex species can be divided into two groups, hard species and soft species. Soft species are common in the northern half of Australia where they form a continuous cover, whereas the hard species form a discrete and round habit. The main difference between the hard and soft Spinifex species is their ability to produce resin. The leaf epidermis of soft species contains special resin-producing cells, whereas hard species do not contain such cells and therefore are non-resinous. Hence, soft Spinifex species are used to collect resin. This video shows how resin is extracted from Spinifex grass. The Spinifex grass is first beaten and thrashed until all the resin falls off on the ground as tiny dust particles. The resin is then collected and is heated until they form a black tar. Within 10 minutes of cooling, a sticky mass is produced. The sticky gum can be easily molded while hot, but becomes concrete hard as soon as it cools down. Resin was mainly used in tools and weaponry. Adhesive-based hafting of weapons offered several benefits. For example, resin was worked into the haft of stone axes with the fingers to fill up any gaps that may remain between the handle and axe head to improve performance. It was also used to make wooden-handled stone knives to facilitate handling. Spinifex resin was also used widely in manufacturing personal adornments. In such items, resin was used to join two different components such as seeds, claws, and animal teeth. The malleability of Spinifex resin makes it highly suitable for crafting beads, vessels, and figurines. However, these were distinct from personal adornments as resin was the primary focus rather than just being an adhesive medium. Another use of resin was for sorcery purposes. Most common sorcery objects were pointing sticks comprising of wooden or bone sticks with human hair attached to the one end using resin. Spinifex resin was also used to make ceremonial objects. Sacred sculptures, inscribed wooden slabs that were considered as sacred boards, and tablets were created from Spinifex resin. Medicinal applications of Spinifex grass is not well known. However, several accounts specify that Spinifex grasses have medicinal values in them. For example, smoke from burning Spinifex foliage can be inhaled as a treatment for cold and respiratory problems. Also, boiling Triodia species of Spinifex grass and using the resultant liquid as a medicinal body wash helped relieve congestion from colds and skin disorders such as itching and scars. Despite its unique structure and diverse uses, the scientific application of this plant have been largely ignored until recently. Researchers have increasingly started investigating about the uses of nanofiber which can be extracted from Spinifex resin. Nanofibers have unique structures that are abundant, biodegradable, light and strong. They are tens of thousands times thinner than human hair, but 5 times stronger than steel. Nanofibers can help improve strength of rubbers, concrete, latex gloves, and adhesives. It is fantastic to learn and understand the useful ways Indigenous knowledge can be used in today's society. These are the references that were used to compile information for the video. Thanks for watching.